One brand that has been consistently making headlines is Nokia, whether it be for its falling market share or a management rejig. Nokia is now gearing up for its big comeback into the smartphone market with its latest Windows phone, the Lumia. The confidence reflects in Nokia's latest outdoor campaign, which is done in partnership with Jet Airways, where the handset manufacturer has branded the entire aircraft with Lumia ads. Sure, it's an out-of-the-box idea, but will this little air gimmick be good enough to regain the trust Nokia's lost in the marketplace? Khushbu Patodia attempts to answer this one.
Nokia and Microsoft seem to be riding high with their partnership, quite literally. Take a look at this Jet Airways plane. Yes, that's the new Nokia model, the Lumia. This by far is the biggest marketing blitz by the Finnish handset maker, which after a fall of below 30% in market share, really does need to aim for the sky. We find out more.
With Nokia's flying billboards, out-of-home advertising is moving further and further out of the box. The flagship ad of Nokia's Amazing Everyday campaign is a Jet Airways plane painted in the eye-catching Lumia colors outside and decorated with Lumia branding inside. This campaign runs in parallel with the Spot the Lumia contest. Consumers who spot a Lumia in the wild can take its picture and upload it to Nokia's Facebook page to win a chance of a 2-hour party aboard the Nokia branded aircraft.
The consumer whom we are targeting is a thrill seeker. He seeks for adventures every day and he wants everyday adventures. So the way we launched it was to say Nokia Lumia helps you experience the amazing every day.
One of the things is it's a very captive audience. Inside the aircraft, when the passenger is, the guest is seated, he has nothing to do for 1 hour, 2 hours till the duration of the flight. And any messages given at that point of time is very, very receptive. He's very, very receptive and very, very effective.
Jet Airways will probably welcome the ancillary advertising revenue. In fact, the airline's looking to get other brands on board its aircraft. But will the gimmickry work for Nokia?
I think it's a make strategy for sure, because one, Nokia is at last connecting with the young consumer in a real manner. At last, they have a handset called Nokia Lumia, which has that connect ability with the young consumer. So the product is right, the intention of the company is right. I only do believe that it will work.
It's good that Nokia has realized that they need to build some serious noise levels around the brand and this launch, and they desperately needed it. So to that extent, I sort of support the initiatives Nokia has done. My only concern is that this is a fairly short-lived initiative. It's going to be a very expensive one because you're repainting an aircraft.
This campaign is an eye-catcher, but Nokia will need more than a big splash to turn its fortunes around. The once dominant brand has seen its market share drop from 76% in 2010 to 35% in 2011.
The smartphone market is make or break in India. As I said, growing in revenues from about 10,000 crores currently to almost 30,000 crores in the next 5 years. So any such high growth market is going to be a big stakes game. So every serious player, market leaders, challengers would all want to place big bets on that market.
From management restructuring to shutting down plants to an unusual attempt at making a comeback in the smartphone market, Nokia seems to be leaving no stone unturned. It certainly got off to a flying start this year, but we'll be watching to see how smoothly it reaches its destination.